Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. This is Daily Trading Analysis with a quick market update for today, December 9th, Monday. Right now, we are seeing a mixed bag of signals in the US economy. On the positive side, consumer confidence is getting a significant boost. The latest survey from the New York Fed shows a remarkable improvement on how consumers feel about their financial situation. Not only are they expecting their finances to improve in the year ahead, reaching the highest level since February 2020, but they are also less worried about debt and even anticipate weaker costs for essentials like gas, rent, and food. This increased optimism could translate to higher consumer spending, a major driver of economic growth. To add to the good news, the Federal Reserve has kept interest rates steady at 4.58, providing a stable environment for investors. We saw a slight dip in US wholesales, though, as we can see, US wholesales came 0.2% less than expected. This is indicating a potential slowdown in business activity, which could eventually impact corporate earnings and overall economic growth. While consumers expect some easing in specific areas, the New York Fed survey also revealed a slight uptick in short and medium term inflation expectations. The one-year inflation expectations edged up to 3% from 2.9, and both the 3-year and the 5-year expectations also saw a 0.1 increase. This is suggesting that inflationary pressures might be stickier than we hoped, potentially leading to tighter monetary policy down the line. So where does this leave us? The US market is at a crossroads. We are going to see that in the price action that we are getting a huge rejection. We have on one hand positive consumer sentiment and the stability of a steady interest rate, but these are counterbalanced by concerns about wholesales and lingering inflation. So apart from this, on the geopolitical side, I would like to mention that China is cutting off drone supplies critical to the Ukraine war, and also China is probing Nvidia on suspicion of anti-monopoly law breach. So this is in terms of fundamental. In terms of price action, I mentioned that we are getting a huge rejection. This is the 1 hour time frame, and as you can see, we saw a boost, and then we are seeing various signals like this 1 hour getting rejected, this week right here, and also this bullish fair value gap acting as an inverse fair value gap right now. And everything is pressured down by this orange line, which is the previous all-time highs. So basically, all these, it's a huge rejection of higher pricing. We saw on the narrative on the 15-minute time frame on Friday, we saw a big boost. We consolidated, we tried to go higher, but we rejected pretty heavily. So we have to really think about this because I was expecting a continuation to the upside. We have several levels down here that might act as support. Let's see how they react. But the 21,700 was really a huge rejection. We had a consolidation here. We have a move higher, and then we are below both the all-time highs and below that 1 hour fair value gap. So everything is a little bit in the red in terms of banks, in terms of semiconductors. Nvidia, it's 2% in the red. Meta is 2% in the red. Tesla is 1% in the red. This is basically China. So the only thing that is perhaps a little bit, look at the Russell. Look at the Russell. So RSP, as you can see, we are here holding. Let's see what happens. It's still Monday. We are starting the week, but things are a little bit sketchy right now. Let's see how things develop in terms of this Wednesday's CPI and PPI, because this week is inflation week. So we have to exercise patience and wait for how things and economic data comes out. So that's all from my side. As always, thank you for your time. If you found this video useful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel because I upload videos like this one every single day for market forecasts, market updates, and market recaps. I appreciate your time as always. Remember that till Monday, and we are seeing a huge red day. So let's see how things progress throughout the week until the inflation numbers, and let's see what happens. Remember that patience, discipline, and risk management are key for your success. Stay safe, everyone, and see you tomorrow.